Hello, everybody. NCS Fan 001 here. Hey, Robert. Hey, Top Notch. Yeah, I found that out last night the hard way. That mission was not a fun time, or that trophy was not a fun time. Finished the story in Dragon Quest Heroes, now just grinding 60 hours. According to PSN profiles, with Dragon Quest Heroes 2 takes 200 hours. Ooh, that's a bit of time. Hey, Uriah. I'm doing good today. Had a cheeseburger, ready to stream. We'll give everyone a few minutes to vote. Yeah, let everyone have a few minutes to vote for the game that we're playing tonight. For those who weren't here yesterday, the viewers, by I think one vote, selected DC League of Super Pets. And it was terrible. It was not a fun time. Hey, Dresdabloon. Hey, Reese. I'm doing good. Especially now that Call of Duty is done. As Reese helped me out earlier with Call of Duty, and we actually got that Platinum Trophy done, which I am super happy about. It took about 2 weeks to get, but it's all done, so that's great. But yeah, I also went ahead and finished the PS5 version of DC League of Super Pets, and I would have had it done in like an hour and a half or so, but I got through the entire first 2 worlds. Hey, Platinum Bro. Yeah, I got through like the first 2 worlds, and then I got bored and went to consume food, and then came back like 3 hours later to finish it. But I actually knocked out this trophy first this time, and I did it on the very first mission just without very much health, so it was easier. Because then you can kill yourself really quickly. So yeah, very happy about that. So we're gonna wait about 4 minutes. Yep, we're gonna wait about 4 minutes, and once the votes are in, we will make our choice, or we will start playing something. Alice, someone likes horses. Yeah, apparently I do today, because it's all the kids' games are animal games, though. I mean, Paw Patrol's also an animal game. Evan, Daniel, and Friends down here. Where'd that go? Yeah, that one's an animal game, I think. But that one doesn't have a platinum, so we're not streaming that one. Speaking of which, I can go ahead and re-download this. I need to go ahead and get this back on my console so I can play through it. Because it's an easy platinum, and it's a fairly decent game. And I had to delete it for the other stuff for Modern Warfare 2. Yep, 2 platinums, 24 hours. 1 achievement off of finishing Alan Wake base game and then starting the DLC. Nice. Nice work on the Modern Warfare 2 plat. Yep, that was not a fun time. I did not enjoy that at all. Alright, well, it looks like right now BB and Tina's winning, so you got 3 more minutes to get your vote in. Or else we're playing that horse game. When I said I wanted Cowgirl, this wasn't what I had in mind. When did I ever say that? Yeah, Late Shift's good and straightforward. It's a pretty decent game. I'll try to get around to it this week, because I've been lazy about a few of those other quick, easy platinums. Really just need to go ahead and start knocking some of them out. Alright, we got 2 minutes left, like a minute and a half left. Looks like My Little Pony's leading again. 1 minute left. And then we're closing the poll, so get your votes in now, folks. Or forever hold your peace. Or whatever it is they say at weddings. I don't know if they say all that stuff, like, in exactly that way, like they once did. Because I don't remember him saying all that stuff at Marshall's wedding, or not exactly in that way. Just finished Security Breach. Never playing that glitchy mess again. Just the streams of Modern Warfare 2 made you rethink starting it. Yeah, it is not a fun time. It was not... It wasn't good. It was not fun. Took, I mean, the PS5 version was arguably worse because I was doing it for the first time and didn't really know what to do. Alright, time to end the poll. What's our winner? Oh, it's tied. Okay. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm going to go grab a coin to flip. I wasn't expecting a tie. Alright. Heads, My Little Pony. Tails, BB and Tina. Did I finish Pikmin 4? Not yet. Okay, I dropped the coin, so... If I could stop dropping the stupid quarter, that would be great. I haven't flipped a coin in forever. It is heads. So, it looks like we're playing My Little Pony. Alright then. We will play BB and Tina on a future stream, though. Because I'm legitimately curious to see how that game is. If it reminds me at all of that Unicorn Princess game that me and Ghost played a couple years ago. I just gotta change the title of the stream. Alright, the name of the stream has changed. So, we're playing that. Like I said, we will play the BB and Tina game on a stream at some point. I kind of want to look at like a guide for it and see what all it involves. I know it's like a 2 to 3 hour platinum, so it's easy. Oh, this is made by the same people that made DC Super Dogs. Super Pets, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, the one good thing is, I have played this game before. Like the Paw Patrol game, I've played this one before.
The Crystal Bright House. The great symbol of...
Except last time I was shit-faced drunk playing it, and this time I'm playing it sober. So I don't know how this is going to end. Yeah, so I don't know how this one's going to end. Because I'm not drunk this time. I'm a horse. It's a horse. It's a pinata. Jump, horse, jump. Or I'm gonna beat ya. Beat ya like a dead horse. There's no double jump. Of course not. Because this game is realistic. So there's no such thing as double jumping. Well, this game moves quite slowly. But yeah, the good thing is, at least I have done this one before, so I have some idea of what to do. Time for the horse puns.
My bag! That
BB and Tina... Oh, BB and Tina has collectibles. Oh, this game has some collectibles too, I think. Oh, that's good to know. So yeah, I will look at a guide for that game, and it won't be next weekend, it'll probably be the weekend after, or something like that. Because I probably won't be streaming next weekend. My parents are coming because it's my dad's birthday. And because they have nothing to do back home, they just come here for celebrations and stuff. Because there's way more to do around here. Wow, this horse moves slow, though. There's this clunky-ass controls right here. And we got a backpack with lots of sparkles. We got a trophy. Trophy. Only the manliest of men play My Little Pony for trophies. Only the manliest of manly men play it for trophies twice. Because this is the second time I've done this game. So, yeah. It was free this time because I already did the other version. Probably not going to be able to tune in for long at a soccer match tomorrow early. Well, I know that it's also late for you, so... Thanks for stopping by at all and for helping out with the Call of Duty bullshit earlier. I'm very glad that that stuff's done. Because that was not a fun experience. It's a flower pot! What's inside?
What's going on here?
It's a dancing pot. It's a butterfly.
Wow, you're really strong for a butterfly.
Oh, right, I can skip dialogue. I'm not gonna listen to this shit.
Follow the butterfly to find your next steps.
Follow the butterfly. Is that a drug reference?
Get going.
No, wait, that's a dragon. Dragon is the drugs, not butterfly. I'm sure butterfly has some kind of meaning, though. Going in. Can I attack the door? Oh, I can stick my whole head through. Hey, Secret Underdog, I'm doing good. We picked My Little Pony for tonight's Platinum game, so yeah. It's one of those nights. Well, I'm trying to go through the door, but I can't. I wonder if you tried it long enough if you could glitch your way through the door. Possibly. What if I made a Platinum Trophy full video out of this game? Would anyone even watch that? I don't know, because it's not a long game. It's a 2-hour Platinum. I think it's even a less than 2-hour Platinum, so... I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it. I mean, I'm sure that no one else in their right mind would do that on YouTube, so... Maybe I'd be the first.
Play.
352? That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stars. You were seeing a lot of stars, apparently. I know you don't have to collect all of them. I think you have to collect about 1,500 of them for the Platinum. But I'm probably just going to go ahead and 100% the game because, well, who else out there can say that they've 100%ed a My Little Pony game? Again, only the manliest of manly men will ever do that. Kill it, yeah. That's how I'm feeling about this game right about now. Wonder how horse meat tastes. Wonder if it's any good. I mean, this is also magical horse meat, so maybe it tastes magical. And sparkly. Like, don't some countries eat horse? Probably. Because, like, some places eat dog. I think maybe it's China and South Korea still eat dog. So I'm sure somewhere out there eats horses. La da 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 da, get the paint. Why do you need paint to build a bridge? It's not a necessary component to bridge building.
Sweet.
We're looking at function here, not color. Jump through the ring. Why is there a horse in the water over there? I mean, I know that horses can... Not all horses can swim, though. I don't think all of them can. Maybe they can? I don't think all of them can, though. Oh, wait, never mind. That one has a life raft thing on it, so I guess it makes sense.
Perfect. Just one.
Your country does? It's salty? Oh, okay, so it is a thing that exists out here in the real world. Thank you for informing me of that fact, because I didn't know that. There was a huge scandal in the UK where places were selling horse meat burgers. Well, there's all those theories out there that, like, McDonald's and those places have sold, like, fake meat or, like, other types of meat and stuff. Mystery meat, as we call it. Unicycling. Is that a sexual term for something? Alright, got that. I mean, that wasn't a unicycle, that was building something. He has a thing for punctuality. Don't you mean he's got a thing for dick?
There you are. I
I've been looking all over for you. You're the only one left.
Left?
Alright, well, we're skipping cutscenes and dialogue because I don't care. Because this is a My Little Pony game. Unicycling! Why is my washing machine louder today than normal? I can hear it really easily right now through my headphones. Alright, walk the bunny rabbit. Get in there, bunny rabbit. Oh, when did the other one get back to him? I didn't bring 3, I only brought 1. It's a carrot! What happens if can I kick it? No. Wait, who plants 1 solitary carrot in a giant pen? Like, that's the worst use of space I've ever seen. Like, that is literally the worst use of space I've ever seen in my life. You planted 1 carrot in this, like, 100 square foot plot of land. 1 carrot. Literally 1 carrot. They don't take that much room to grow. I'm growing some right now. They don't take that much room to grow. Oh, well, this one's a slightly better use of space. It has 2 carrots. Why not just plant all of them in the same garden? Along with other crops. Land is at a premium these days. I'm missing out on the clot-tastic plot. Oh no, I care so much about the plot of this
Find some
game.
carrots and come back before they get antsy.
Oh, now you want carrots. Well, it sure is a good thing that you planted all of 1 carrot in this garden.
Ta-da!
Don't tell me I have to get... Okay, I can bring them back all at once. I don't have to bring them back one at a time.
Sweet! Awesome!
Alright, we got the carrots. We got the carrots.
We might
Now, what are we doing with them? Are you using them as a dildo? It might work as a dildo. It's got a similar shape to a dildo. How many times can I say dildo in one sentence?
Competition. Are you ready to herd some bunnies?
Not really, but I will because it's the only way to forward this and get done with it faster.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I have loose memory of this. Move around with the left stick. And get them out from what I remember. $65 points. 72 points. Oh, okay, that wasn't it. I was about to say, that was way too easy. Nope, there's more to it. Okay, then. I guess we're just gonna horde bunnies for a while. Remember that episode of South Park with the sheep herder? The in sheepshin? Because that made so much sense by South Park standards, I guess. Pumpkins! What'd you think that song was about? Pumpkins? Yes. Anyone know that reference? I don't know what the score is I have to beat, though. One more. Get him out of here. Oh, get back here. Gonna make rabbit stew tonight. I know that those brown areas we don't really want to touch because... Ooh, what's the white rabbits? Are they just faster? Or are they worth more points? I can't tell. Okay, got that one done. We're almost done with this. I don't know how many points we needed. Probably not a lot. Probably not the amount that I have. One more. Get out of here. Ooh, the pumpkin gives you extra time. Okay, so you can get more time with the pumpkins. And got... Oh, nope, one more. Hey, no. You were leaving. No. Out. Like I said, I have no idea how many points I needed. $700? I didn't get the max score? Are you kidding me?
Whoa! Not bad, Sonny. Not bad at all.
That is unacceptable. I am that bad at the game. I didn't get anywhere close to 700. How are you supposed to get 700? That seems a bit excessive. Main Street. Get the pun? Alright, well, we are going back there because I'm giving that a second try. I am not accepting that low of a score. Plans for Platinum 750? I don't know yet.
Back at
Haven't decided yet.
Are you ready to hurt some
Possibly,
Sign me up.
possibly Call of Duty Classic. I've thought about it, but after the experience with Modern Warfare 2, that might have to wait a little bit. And how did I not get enough points? Like, what did it say? 700 is quite a bit, actually. I didn't feel like I could have played that much better. And I have to get most of the crowns in the game for one of the trophies, or whatever they're called, stars, sparkles, whatever you want to call them. I have to get most of the ones in the game. Not all of them, but I have to get most of them. So I might as well get easy ones here. Alright, so I can just kick these around, though, which is nice. Okay, that's not worth the effort, though. It's going to take up too much time. Only if they, like, pop up real close to it. Alright, we're about halfway. About halfway there. Still over a minute left. Come on, bunnies. You're almost done. Except that you're not, because we still got several more levels of this, and I only have 400 points right now. Okay, the white bunnies must be worth more points, if I had to take a guess. Come on. Alright, over 500. 30 seconds left. Let's see if we can knock one of these pumpkins in, or not. Never mind. Man! I don't get how 700 points is going to happen. That's ridiculous, actually. That's a lot. Oh, wait a minute. White bunnies. I guess you gotta get some time boosts. That's the only thing I can think of. It's actually fairly challenging for a kid's game.
Back at it?
We're gonna give it one more try. If I don't get it here, I might just come back to it later.
3,
Because it's not like it matters that much.
1.
But I need to get most of the points, so... I don't remember having any trouble with this on the PS4 version of the game. Maybe like the very last one. I guess I just gotta make sure I actually get some pumpkins in. But what have you guys been up to today? Anyone out there do anything interesting, like not playing My Little Pony for trophies? Probably you did. I'm sure you did something more interesting than this. Some of you did. I mean, I definitely did, though, with Modern Warfare 2 done and DC Super Pets done. I also got to take a nice walk. Very hot outside today. Which is fine. I like the heat. I prefer the heat. I hate the cold. I was trying to say combine hate and can't stand into one word, the cold. I do not like the cold. Even when it's this hot, I prefer it to be this hot over it being freezing cold. Alright, come back here, bunnies. 500 points. Lots of points. Now you see, how did we get so many more points this time? I don't get it. It seems like very inconsistent, because we're only about 70 points off now. And now we're getting multiple levels in a row with white rabbits. Yeah, we got it this time, so... I don't get it. Like, how did I not get it those other times? This time I had over 30 seconds left. It was the same amount of time. Who knows? Who the F knows? You finished watching the Stray Cat Rock movies and you'll be starting Sister Street Fighter movies. I have no idea what any of that is, but hopefully they're fun to watch. You're doing good. You did some Bad Company 2 boosting. Oh yeah, those servers go down in a few months. I think Ghost and Killer knocked that game out like a year ago or something. I could have joined them, but I didn't really feel like doing it at the time, and I mean, I don't regret it because it's a very time-consuming process. Second game's not as bad as the first one, though. The first one is a lot more painful. Alright, that's everything here. Awesome. So that's every collectible so far. Let's get the story moving. I don't know why that one took multiple tries, though. Alright, we're on to the main street. You know, playing these kind of games makes me think, like... A part of me wants to do a trophy video, a new style trophy video, for the Hannah Montana game, because no one in their right mind has ever done that. So, like, a part of me kind of wants to do that. But at the same time, I'm worried about, you know, copyright issues with that, because I guarantee that it's going to have issues. And also the fact that the only reason me and Lizard Guy got through it years ago was because we got very drunk. That's probably the only reason we were able to play it, or stand it for the 4 hours that it took. But, like, a part of me kind of wants to do that. Because I don't think anyone else has done that kind of video for that particular game. I mean, there's probably a very good reason as to why they haven't done that. Well, we can't go that way yet. It's going down December 8th. Yep. Have I watched Oppenheimer yet? Not yet. I want to, though. With Oppenheimer, though, I think I'm probably going to wait until that one comes out on DVD, Blu-ray, streaming. Just because it's a 3-hour-long movie, and I don't really want to sit in the theater for 3 hours for something that's kind of... I know that that movie's kind of slower paced. I know it's great, I just know it's really a lot more slow paced. Alright, so there's a lot more in this area. We'll get them later, though. But I do want to see it.
Where do you think you're going?
It's going good so far. I've got a few trophies done, that's good. Just finished Alan Wake base game achievements during the stream. So gonna go for the 100% tonight. Solid. That game's got 2 DLCs, right? I think it's got 2. So I gotta play it at some point.
Alright. I mean, yes, sir.
What are we training in? Her lips don't match up with the dialogue. Not perfectly, at least.
3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! It's a horsey race. Can you get on top of them and ride them like a horsey? Or did he say you couldn't get on top of them and ride them like a horsey? No, he didn't say we couldn't do that.
Well done, Cadet Starscout. You got some moves after all. You've earned this.
The plat wasn't hard at all. That's good. Yeah, I've heard it's like a 4 out of 10.
WINGS stands for the Wonderful Institute of No Gravity.
Oh, that was easy.
Cool, huh?
What's next?
wrong? What's wrong?
Making progress on Lego the Hobbit, 63%, 83% game completion done. Nice. Red Pony looks like he has a really bad sunburn. Yeah, it kinda does.
Outrageous! Maritime Bay is not safe.
Who would do something like
What do you mean not
Some
safe?
pony is out there trying to ruin the event. We must find him.
Some pony instead of somebody.
Or her?
No pony can be left unsuspected.
Hmm.
Some pony had to see it happen. I need you.
It's one of your least favorites so far, but it's not bad.
I'll ask her.
Yeah, isn't it? I don't know if it's one of the longer ones or not. Alright, so we need to gather some
The
clues.
saboteur has a long blue mane.
A long blue mane, you say?
Bridalwood silks and fashion.
Not helpful. Go to the glue factory. That's all you're
The
good for.
suspect is a unicorn.
A unicorn with a blue mane. Alright. It looks... Is it you? You're a unicorn with a blue mane. Actually, no, wait, you're not a unicorn because you don't have the horn. So I don't think it's them. More unicycling.
Ta-da! Whoever did this has purple fur.
Purple
Got
fur
all the clues. Gotta go talk to Spring.
and... Ooh. What's this? Can't do anything with it. Purple fur, blue mane, unicorn. And... Okay, I think I have to do that later. Alright, we have the information. Stomp the horse to death. Yes, we should do that. Send it to the
And a
glue
long
factory.
blue mane, huh? I think it's clear who did this, Sonny.
No.
Is this thing supposed to be Satan?
Like that.
As a sheriff deputy, I'm afraid
I think
I'll have
so.
to arrest her.
No, wait.
Takes 35 hours with a guide.
You better find her before I do.
Or it takes 35 hours in a guide, but it should take you about 30. Okay. And that's not terrible for a Lego game compared to some of them. Okay, I feel like... Can I kick that? No. I can't do any kicking right now. Okay, it's not that one. This is where we go at the end of the game. It's not that one. I wonder if they're even in this area of town. And by the way, if you don't rent this game, I think it costs over $20. And it's not a very long game either. So that's kind of insane. Ah, there's our target. You're going to jail. You're going to horsey jail.
Maritime Bay just the greatest.
Make a prick stick
Someone
out of it.
messed with Pip's billboard.
Oh no! That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
I
That's
have an idea.
I loved it, but it was whatever 70, 80 hours.
Prove you didn't do
That was a long platinum. I enjoyed it, but it was a long
What do you
time.
need?
We need paint. Lots of pink paint. Can you find some?
Pink?
Of course, it's got to be
Got it.
pink. Come on now, pink is the manliest color, because we want manly games here. There's some pink paint.
Oh, hello.
Let me guess, I gotta
Looking
trade
for some
something
paint?
for it.
Yes!
There's a fan theory that the My Little Pony characters are cannibals.
And what do you have to trade?
Yeah.
Trade?
I feel like I've heard that
It's
one.
Maritime Bay Day. Money is not allowed. Only trade. It's bad for business, but
Pony communism.
Here it-
And what would you want?
She's going in the
I
jar, not jail.
hard when I grew up.
So much to do in Saga. Oh, yeah. And I love Skywalker Saga.
If I could only try on one of those cool guard helmets. Maybe you could find one for me.
Pegasus guard helmet it is. I'll find one.
Pegasus Guard Helmet. Can I borrow it from you?
My helmet? No way. Find some pony else.
So yeah, they say some pony instead of some body.
Bridalwood silks and fashion.
Over 1,000 collectibles. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly one of the
factory
easier
is closed
Lego games
for
in
renovation.
terms of, like, actual true difficulty. It's just so time-consuming. I know that that drink's gonna come into play at some point. Oh, right, I can just follow the butterfly. It's not a bunny, it's a butterfly. I can just follow that. Aha! But what do you want for it?
Can I get for you?
I'm looking for.
Let me guess, I have to trade something for
Bird
it.
helmet. Such a good choice. Yes, I do have one.
You played it and you're not even halfway done. Yeah, I mean, it took me several months to get through it.
And all I'm asking for is a fabulous red flower.
Fabulous red flower? Deal! I'll get you one.
Alright, so you want a flower. So much fetch quest. Let me guess, for the flower, you're gonna want something, aren't
You
you?
need a red flower?
I'll trade you anything.
I wish I could, but I traded my red flowers away. But I do have red flower seeds planted in these pots.
Well, I could use magic to grow them.
You did
If you're
Skywalker
okay
Saga
with it.
once and wouldn't mind doing
More
it
than
again.
okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Please, try it on these.
I wouldn't have been I wouldn't be against doing it again if it wasn't
Awesome.
time consuming. I just don't necessarily have the time to do it again.
Gorgeous flower. Here, a brand new helmet, honey.
Alright, we got our flower and our helmet.
Painting. Now to the paint shop.
Now we can go back to the paint shop and trade the helmet for
Look at
paint.
that helmet. Oh, let me try it on.
Looks good.
Doesn't it? For Equestria.
Yeah.
Equestrio.
A trade's a
Equestria.
trade. Here's the pink paint.
Yay, we got paint. We got pussy colored
Perfect.
paint.
We can fix the billboard now.
Working on getting all souls-like platinums before Lies of P comes out. I don't know what that one is, but if you're trying to do all the Soulsborne games, good luck. I know that From Software just, they're about to release, what is it, Armored Core? It's tied right now because All the Shinies is a YouTuber that I follow, and
Please help me clean up my image.
what do I have to do? Oh, right.
Pony is going to come with my face.
And he's real close to being
No worries.
to the next vote, and that's one of the games.
Sweet.
Yay!
Thank you so much, Sonny. Anything for Maritime Baby.
Is that a blind horse?
With the main
I don't know. I'll make it blind.
blood in.
And glue.
Come, every pony. The show is
The moment
about
you're playing
to start.
Skyrim. Ooh, fun. Which of the 500,000 versions of Skyrim are you playing? Is the question.
Have you found Izzy yet?
Izzy hasn't done anything wrong.
I don't know who
We'll see
Izzy
about
is,
that.
and I really don't care. All I want is truth. Alright, so it wants us to go up there, but I'm gonna go over here first and get all of the sparkles. All of the, sparkly sparkle star things, whatever they should be called. I don't have a better word for it. Alright, 750. Woo! Grab them all. Alright, so this is the one we need, I
Did you
think.
find out who ruined my billboard?
You also have the...
Actually,
Okay.
no.
Soulsborns are so fun. You did Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. Ha, I'm just not into them.
But something is missing.
So the PS4 version, but you also have the PS3 and PS5 versions. PS4 version is the only one I've done. I own it on the Switch, though, actually. I played it a fair bit on the Switch, but there's plenty more to do in it. Came across someone on Reddit who was playing Lords of the Fallen and Slay the Spire for Platinum.
Show must go on.
I don't know how hard those are, but I'll assume then that they are pretty difficult. Now they want a safe before we can go to the next area. That's not a safe, that's a box. That's a box with eyes on it. I know exactly what that is. And where that is.
The best Zephyr Heights fashion.
Fashion? Pumpkins? Yeah, I know exactly where that is, though. The box is right over here.
Hey, is that you, Primrose?
Oh, no.
Izzy is the unicorn with the blue mane. I guess y'all know more about this than I do.
It's you, Primrose.
Yes, it's me. But I can't go to the show.
But why? Is something wrong?
Can't go to the show. I got an appointment at the glue factory.
Just that? I'll find some clothes.
I'm a moody goth pony. You want clothes?
So many compliments with this.
Why do you want clothes? That's like the most boring gift in the world is clothes.
Coming up.
Get something fun like video
A
games.
very
Or Legos.
Time to bring them back to Primrose.
Or guns. Then we can go pony hunting. Yeehaw! Let's go pony hunting.
Oh, you got them?
Take my new AK out and
Now you can
go
perform
pony
at the
hunting.
show.
But
Well, not really new. I've had it for over a month now, but regardless. May or may not be using glitches and exploits. Were there really any?
parked nearby.
Hey there, my smoothie cart's.
I don't really remember.
Can you spot me a couple?
It's been... That was like in my first 150
Oh, sure.
platinums
Sonny,
or something,
you
or
got
first
it.
200.
What
That
do
was
you
a
need?
long time ago.
2 pumpkin spice.
Pony trafficking.
Oh no.
Can I do platinum
Can't
streams
make
for
those. I
Spider-Man?
ran out
Or
of
Spider-Man
pumpkin
2?
cream.
Maybe.
Pumpkins, I'll make them for you.
I mean, the thing for me is, like, I really liked Spider-Man,
Great.
2 more to
but I mean, I'm not a big superhero game person, so... I mean, I'll play it at some point for sure. No doubt I'll play it at some point. It just won't be super high priority, like, day one purchase for me or anything like that.
Just one more.
I really hope that they got rid of all pony trafficking. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, after seeing Sound of Freedom, I believe it at this point. I would believe it if it was a thing. Anyway, where's that last pumpkin? Over here.
I got
But yeah, I mean, I liked Spider-Man, the first game, and Miles Morales. Hopefully there's no stupid Mary Jane stealth sections this time. Those parts were annoying. They weren't... Or they just broke the flow of the game to where they weren't fun to play.
One pumpkin spice smoothie coming right out.
Of course it's pumpkin spice. Of course it's gotta be pumpkin spice. I don't think I've ever had any pumpkin spice flavored stuff. No, wait, I'm not taking it to you. I'm taking it to the other one. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a pumpkin spice flavored, like, coffee or anything. The pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks.
so much.
From Starbies.
smoothies. Easy peasy.
No. Thank you for
I've never once consumed that, and Starbucks is, like, a couple times a year thing for me because I honestly don't think their coffee is that good, and it's extremely overpriced.
The clothes. But I need a dancer for the show. And now
Full of them, you can get your weapon to do 99999 damage. Oh, okay.
I have the perfect
You have committed pony genocide. You're going to pony death roll.
alright.
To the gulag. To
Fabulous.
the pony gulag.
To dance.
Oh, dear Jesus. What is this gonna be?
Showtime, Philly. Get dressed. There's no time to waste. Fillies and gentle coats.
Good lord.
Welcome
What
to
is
the
this?
Pit Parade, Maritime Bay Day edition. First, we have to dress
See, the
up.
difference is that last
Choose a
time,
fabulous outfit from the menu.
playing this,
Press this
I was
button to
drunk.
put it on. Press these buttons or move to the sides to see other accessories. Press this
See,
button
last time I
when
played
you're
this
ready
game,
to glow
I was
up.
drunk. This time I'm not. So this is more torturous than it was the first time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh boy, this is something that exists. This is something that exists. And At least the music isn't that loud. And you don't see the buttons until they get pretty close. Why is this a thing? This reminds me, I think I mentioned this yesterday, the Shark Tale game, because some parts of that other game reminded me of it. I remember the Shark Tale game having these sort of button-pressing dance sections, and, like, those got really freaking hard, at least to get, like, the max ranks on. That was a interesting children's game, actually. It had a lot of level variety. How long is this song? That's not it? How long is this song? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this? Is this what hell is like? This is the only video game that exists in hell, probably? No, the only video game that exists in hell was probably Whitetail Challenge. That one was the only game that ever made me physically sick. Because of the god-awful field of view. Oh, I missed that one. I actually missed a button. Please tell me. Come on! How long is this? I can't even read comments because of this. How long is this going on for? Oh, God, it's finally over. Oh, thank God it's over. Oh, Spider-Man 2, hope there are no MJ stealth sections in the screwball challenges. I don't really remember the screwball challenges, but yeah, the stealth sections were awful. But hey, look at that. We got that done. There's an episode of MLP that's pretty much a Castlevania episode. She's on pone and weed. Now she's probably on some other drug. Something that's even trippier. She's probably on acid or something. You can get under the map, buy houses for free, become stupidly overpowered very easily. That's good. Pony Meth cooked Walter, Mare, and Jesse Ponyman.
Maritime Bay Day keeps growing on me.
I still need to watch Breaking Bad, because I've only ever seen, like, the first season.
Use them with this button to dress up.
Yeah, I've only ever seen, like, the first season of that show. Which is, I know, like, should be a federal crime, probably. And I watched it years and years ago, so I don't even remember it. Gangsta hat. Gangsta glasses. Gangsta scarf. Gangsta... whatever that is. I knew that there was a trophy for that, so that's the reason why I did that. How's our trophy progress coming? 6 out of 14. Couple of hidden trophies.
Hey, Sonny! Wanna dance some more?
Yeah, what? No, I don't want to dance again. Why would I ever want to dance again? That was a not-so-fun experience. Oh, there's still more stuff on Main Street, though. Yeah, Whitetail Challenge, that was
Sorry,
something.
Sonny, but I can't let you in without the Maritime Bay Day badge. The herding
Why? It's a free country. Possibly. Oh, wait, do I have to put that badge? Is that a badge I have to put on? Oh, okay. This? Yes, that's what I had to do.
Look,
Yeah, Whitetail Challenge.
Maritime Bay Day badge and all. You look ready for some
It
mud
could
herding,
be
don't you?
interesting
Let's go to Town Park.
do a streaming series of at some point. But that's gonna be like a... That's gonna have to be when the YouTube channel hits a big milestone and you guys make it worth my while. Because that was such a bad experience the first time. It's easily one of the worst games I've ever platinumed. Don't we get, like, roller skates at some point?
And here we are. Everything ready for the herding? What?
You kind of like My Little Pony, but then
are you
people made
okay?
you uncomfortable.
Look,
My Little Pony
billboard!
character, Starlight Glimmer, is Hitler. Oh, wonderful.
Look at my teeth!
I love how people in my chat know who these characters are, and I'm just here talking about glue, drugs, and all that good stuff. We need clues. Mr. Clouseau need
A short
clues.
pink and blue mane?
Does anyone remember,
More
Clouseau?
clues. Keep asking around.
Anyone ever remember those, Pink Panther movies?
Sweet!
I don't know about any of the older ones, but like the newer ones. Those were... They were a part of childhood. I'll say that. They were a part of childhood. Good or bad. The first one at least had some good moments. Mostly the bronies, yeah. Come on, get up to this. Come on, you stupid horse. Jump. Guess we can't reach that yet.
Tasty and decorative.
I see one small pumpkin and several carrots. What's this place's obsession with carrots? I guess it makes sense now. Let me rephrase that. It makes sense because horses, and I think horses eat carrots.
The suspect has...
I don't actually know that. I don't actually know if that's a thing or not, but maybe it is.
Whoever did this is a Pegasus. Strange. That's all the clues, but...
But what? Now we gotta go find them, I'm sure.
We have all the clues. Perfect. But that description...
Pony Hitler's something you never thought you'd hear.
I wasn't even here.
Sounds like me talking about Pikmin whenever I'm playing that.
Easily fly away
Yeah,
from
Pikmin
the
4 will be
I'm
like
afraid I'll have
one,
to
maybe
arrest you.
2 more streams to be done.
No, you won't. Sorry.
Criminal at large! We have
We're going on a manhunt.
Maritime Bay from these attacks. I'll warn the citizens of the imminent danger.
I think we're about to have a civil war here in Maritime Bay.
Why would my friends do any of this?
Because they're not your real friends. They're
I
criminals.
guess I should get that billboard fixed.
How do I fix
Kinda
it?
like the horns on Hitch. It's quite a work of art.
Yeah, but I think we should unicycle it a bit.
Really?
Yeah. What do we need?
So much dialogue. You need ingredients, aka paint. I will find paint. But let me guess, you need me to
Yellow
trade
paint?
something for it,
I
don't you?
could trade you some, yeah. I'm making this fruit salad, but I need some ingredients.
What do you need?
Could you fetch me some apples and pears?
Sure.
Get them.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad.
Where to go?
Yummy, yummy. I literally don't remember any of the other words to that song.
Great. Now
I just know that it exists. Sadly, I don't remember any other words to that song, so... Got it! Get all that gold. We're at about halfway on the sparkles. I still can't get to that one, though.
Beautiful.
Yummy, 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 yummy
the
fruit
most important
salad!
A big pumpkin to mix it all in.
That, I remember that part of
real
it.
big one.
Fun. Giant pumpkin it is.
A giant pumpkin. Let me guess. I get it from over here, but I have to trade something for it.
Aw, Sonny, I'd give you my biggest pumpkin. but
Can I
it's
do a
still
stream
glowing.
of Shark
Use the
Tale?
magic on it?
Probably not,
It's big and it's all yours.
because it's on like the GameCube or PS2 or something. I don't have that here with me.
Great.
It could make for an interesting stream, though, if I ever bring those consoles here. That's a very large pumpkin.
Massive. How am I supposed to roll this back?
By doing this, it's not that hard. It is not that difficult.
Hoofness.
There's a communist pony, so there's a
so
Hitler
pumpkin
pony and a
food.
communist pony.
Thanks,
All sides of the
I
political
guess.
spectrum are
Here,
included.
You've earned it. Paint away.
That's a good thing. That's inclusion. And inclusion is good.
Great. Back to the billboard.
Okay, I get it. I can paint the billboard, but first I'm going to jump up here, use the pumpkin, and get the rest of the stuff. Perfect. Almost at 1,000. Alright, let's change this. And it's cleaned up.
Wowsies.
Unicycling art! Derpy was a cute pony. I wouldn't know who that is. I love how so many... Again, I love how so many people in this chat actually know what this stuff is. And I don't. And I have no idea what's going on with this game. Alright, so now that we've done that, can we go off to the right or do we have to go back to the main part of town? Because I don't see our helper butterfly. Aha! This is where we're going.
Suspects are multiplying. Maritime Bay is not safe.
It's not? Well, let's make it safe. By kicking things. Because that's what horses do. Maybe. I've ridden a horse before. It was a long, long time ago, but I have ridden a horse before, so I'm not that ignorant. I mean, I rode it when I was like 5, probably. So, I guess I am. Sheriff's Apprentice. Alright, we're over 1,000, so that's over halfway on the collectibles. There's literally no point in kicking the trees. It does nothing. Unless it's... Is there something else hidden in it? Nope. Alright, we got that. And now we're going to drop down. Ooh, there's a thing for us to kick here.
Ta-da!
Boom. Got it. More stuff. 1072. Ooh, I wonder what that one takes us to. Oh, right back up to the top. Well, that's not helpful. There's a lot of cute ones. I'll take y'all's word for it. I will take your word for it. Is there a Oppenheimer pony? Is there an atomic glitter bomb? Oh, they should. They totally should. That sounds like an acceptable way to conclude the storyline.
Ah, Cadet Star.
An atomic glitter bomb.
I heard of you.
Some
You
people
already
thought
knew me,
Derpy
Zoom.
was making fun of
Remember?
mentally disabled
Unimportant
people.
details.
Really? Oh, man.
Review of your
I just love when
My
creators...
ready.
Maybe that... I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I just love when creators
See how you do.
don't think about certain things before they make them.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we have another training course. I have no idea why this is necessary. Okay, we're over halfway done after like 15 seconds, so that's good. I wonder if Poofesher's played this game yet, because I know he's played the Peppa Pig games. I don't know if he's played this one. Nuke the ponies.
Well,
There's a Walter White pony.
might make a high flyer of you after all. Here's your reward.
hey,
In My Little
those
Pony
are my
episodes, the
rollerblades.
Crystal Empire shows slavery.
You are
So, yeah, it's one of those special series. I mean, some shows out there at least. Oh, we got the rollerblades now. Nice. So now we can move faster.
If you want to slow down.
Because I know that there's definitely plenty of cartoons that have more adult theming to them.
Cadet
Like
Star.
Avatar.
Welcome back.
Except that one actually is very overt about it.
Oh, you mean my...
Okay, I think that this is something from what I remember.
Try these.
Yeah, there's a special course we have to complete here, so let's go ahead and do it.
3, 2,
So yeah, there is a secret here that we have to do. I think there's a trophy for this. Well, the controls aren't great. Basically ice physics. Basically ice physics. But we have plenty of time, so... Alright, that was easy enough. A little bit tougher than the other one.
not bad, Cadet. You're almost
Derpy was a
flying
bit of a
over.
slow pony. Okay. Well, that was easy. And we got a trophy! Complete the secret obstacle course, so... the majority of the trophy's done. Alright, we have another wrangling section here that we have to
Something odd
do.
is happening with the animals. 3 crabs have crawled out of the beach all the way here. Could you
Crabs.
keep an eye on them?
How did you get crabs? Who you whoring around with there, Hitch? Who you whoring around with? What do I have to do to him? Oh, it's following me. Now it's following me. What am I supposed to do with these things? Am I supposed to bring them back to him? Let me check that out and see if that's what it
wasn't
wants.
so bad.
Okay, that's what it wants. Well, I don't know why you want crabs. I feel like that's probably a very unpleasant infection.
One more.
Because it's stuff crawling all around on that part of your body. It's like that time that my friend Nick jokingly posted a picture to me and some of my friends that was like, "Hey guys, I got crabs." And then he showed a picture of his new swim trunks that had crabs on them. Yeah, that's typical Nick.
And these crabs gave me an idea.
Never forget Chris Chan getting pissed off because they didn't continue with Friendship is Magic. And now he's in prison.
Moment has finally
Oh
arrived.
boy. Ooh, that looks like Scrubs or a robe or something.
The more bunnies and crabs.
I don't know who Chris Chen is, unfortunately. Okay, I remembered this one. I actually do remember this one. It's definitely harder than the first one. So this one will probably take a couple of tries. I don't even know what the score is we need.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, right, we have to herd them into different areas. Yeah, I don't even know what the score is that we have to beat here, so we will see. Alright, not bad. Come on, everyone. Crabs, you go out that way. Bunnies, you go out that way. Racism and segregation. Because remember, all the animals in this universe, or at least some of them, seem to be able to speak and interact with the real world, so they're all sentient. Therefore, this is racism and segregation, because we're forcing them to go out different gates. Pony racism is fun racism. The things that I say sometimes, or that games make me say. No, you get over here, and... oh, well, never mind. I was trying to get that in, but we're not going to, so okay. I will look at comments here in a second, guys. Let me try to focus on getting... hey, there we go. We got some timer. Excellent. Alright, we got some time. That's good. Again, I don't know what the score is that we need, so I'm just gonna get as many as I can and just see what happens. I heard that some YouTuber, though, caused some big ruckus in New York today. Some YouTuber that I didn't even see the name of, but they caused some kind of giant ruckus in New York. Made a bunch of people upset or angry or, like, caused a freaking riot. Alright, come on. We're almost done with this one. I don't know what the score is that I'm going to need, though. Alright, yeah, but I'll look at comments here in a second. Let me just knock this crap out first. Ooh, extra time. See, I don't know what the score is that we need to beat, but I'm going to assume that it's fairly high. Alright, so those rabbits are worth more points. And now... oh, come on. That's not good. Oh! I didn't even control that, but it went through the gate. That was good. We got lucky on that. Come on, guys. Out the gates. See, I don't know how many points I needed, but I assume it's more than this. Oh, come on. You guys can't make tight turns. Oh, I went out the wrong one. Dang it. I'm sure that wasn't enough. Oh! Never mind, it was. Okay. I barely got it, but I got it. Alright. In the My Little Pony episode Twilight Kingdom, Lord Tirek and Twilight have a Dragon Ball Z fight scene. One time you went to a Goodwill and found a pair of foam crab claws, and the box really says, "I have crabs." Oh boy, someone's marketing genius. He's out of prison so he can stab another relative. He's in a halfway house so his mom is safe.
You could say it.
I have no idea about any of that, or who that is at all.
Tiny bit impressed.
The movie based on this game was about racism. Oh boy. Banish them all to hell. I agree with that about this whole game. I mean, again, though, this is not that bad of a kid's game compared to some of the crap I played, like the game I played yesterday that was absolute hell. This game is a lot better than that one. That's not really saying a lot, but it is better. Alright, that's everything in Town Park. Every collectible.
Main Street? Past the billboard and it's right there.
Alright, so we gotta go back to Main Street. There's still another area to explore, though. There's still a whole nother area. And I don't think we have everything done in this section yet, either. Yeah, we're still missing like 100 here. And then there's a whole nother area. Do you want to talk to me because you're standing out here? You do not. Oh, we got a gathering. It's clan rally. It's a pony clan rally.
No reason to be alarmed. But these are truly scary times. There's not one, no, but at least
It's a pony clan rally.
We are looking into the
I should really not say that loud. I really shouldn't because both my neighbors are black. I really shouldn't say that out loud.
Since neither of them is a respectable Earth pony. No reason to be alarmed, but watch out at all times.
Alright. Yeah, pony KKK. Again, I probably shouldn't say those words out loud on here. Oh, God. See, this is why I need to get into an actual house that isn't a townhome someday, because then I can yell and scream at From Software games without bothering neighbors.
Good.
That's the main reason why I don't... One of the reasons I don't want to play those is because I'll get too angry playing them and scream too much and probably have my neighbors call the cops on me for a noise
Everybody, calm
complaint.
down. What's happening?
Well, I have no idea... Oh, they want a drink. Okay, let's go back to the juice cart and get a drink.
Extra fresh, huh? Of course.
What do you
They
want
are
for your drink? What do
You'll
I have to trade
deliver
for it?
fast, or it'll go to waste before you can say hoofness. Are you ready for it?
Let's go.
Sure.
3.
Pony Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, we need a Pony Abraham Lincoln. Oh. What are we doing here? What is this? Was that supposed to be a challenge? Like, was that supposed to be a challenge?
What?
Definitely gonna get canceled. Actually, I can't be canceled because I'm Asian American. So, I can't be canceled. We're an even smaller minority. So, I can't be canceled.
You want a pair of sunglasses, huh? Easy. I managed to ruin your flower. Can you grow it back?
Sure.
Take every advantage I can get. Alright, so we need a flower and sunglasses. Let me guess. Over here? No. Okay, so now they need a flower. Can I go this way? There's something right here. Crowd. So... Where do I go? Oh, duh. Duh.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got our flower. Now we get our sunglasses. Why do they need sunglasses? I mean, I need sunglasses whenever I walk around outside because my eyes are
Alright,
kind of
you can
sensitive.
go now.
Oh yeah, I just played the Uno reverse card.
He says he has.
And now they want balloons. Man, these things are, what's the right word for it? Not necessarily picky. I wouldn't call it picky.
One balloon.
Demanding would be the proper word. They're very demanding about what they want. Alright, they need 2 more balloons, and I see no balloons here. There's one.
Only one left. Where have I seen this one before?
I don't know where you've seen this one before. Let's see. What? Does it even tell me what color it is? No. Where is our last balloon? There it is.
Round 3. I'll go take these to him.
Alright, so we got that. Will that be enough to access the next area? Or is there more? In a My Little Pony episode, the Super Speeder Sidey Squeezy 6000. Good God, that's a mouthful. The ponies drink hard cider. Oh, wonderful. So they all got drunk. Can I turn this in?
And
Thank
that's
you.
it, you extortionist.
Pony alchemic abuse. And are they going to leave now? To where we can access the next area? Yes.
I should probably check out Zip's flight school in Beach Cove.
Okay. But there is still more stuff here to do at some point, so... I don't know. I mean, I know I've done this game before, I just don't really remember it that well.
Welcome to Wings, Maritime Bay's famous flight school.
Ooh, we gonna learn how to fly? I would like to learn how to fly. Ooh, this place has 500 collectibles in it? Wow, that's a lot. That's more than 400. That's a lot. Because anything more than 400 is a lot, I guess. I don't know where I was trying to go with that joke. Can't talk to them. So yeah, I know I need 1,500 of the gems to complete the game, at least. You don't need all of them, thankfully. Probably for the better.
Phew.
And are there... Okay, so yeah, there are some up there, so I gotta figure out... Oh, okay, I know what to do. I don't know how bouncing on one of those with roller skates would go. I feel like that would probably not end particularly well. Okay, we got those, and nothing right there. Oh, we got butterfly wings. Cool. And more stuff, and there's a unicycle table, so that's some more stars for us. Can I go back here? This, oh, it's not a secret area. It looked like it was. Alright, so it looks like we might not be able to go any further there until we talk to him, so let's just scavenge everything else that we can get. Man, there's a lot of stuff down here. It's going to take a while to find everything. Oh, I can just do that. Can I just jump off and drown myself? Apparently not. That's not allowed here. That's unfortunate. Can't just drown myself. That's so unfortunate. And we're getting lots of this. What's the point of being down here? Is it just exploration? Or there's probably like the quest is probably going to take us down here at some point, I'm sure. Alright, so where are we headed next? Probably to that Spartacus wannabe up here. Yes. What does he want?
Cadet Star Scout.
They need a Scream video game for PS5. We're getting a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game.
I'm ready, sir.
It's coming out like this month, I think. I think it's in... I don't think it's like Dead by Daylight necessarily. I think it's... I want to say it might be both PvP and PvE, but I honestly don't know. I don't know anything about it. But I know we're getting one. I still remember I saw, I haven't seen most of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, but I saw the newest one, the, like, I guess it wouldn't be a remake or reboot, or I guess it was more of a reboot. The one that came out at, like, the beginning of 2022. It was about what I expected it to be. It was just a lot of, you know, murdering people with a chainsaw, which is fun. If that's what you're into, it can be fun.
I hope you fly better than the last one.
Okay, so there's nothing else to do with that, and we can now go onto the beach. Ooh, lots more collectibles to find. Hey, Invisible! This is among the most famous subjects in the furry community. These kimono creatures are too much. Then being ponies, yeah. I know that it's a big community that a lot of people concern themselves with. You do you. I'm not judging. Or, I mean, I'm not talking to you, Invisible. I'm talking to anyone else out there. You do you. I'm not judging anyone. There's quite a bit of stuff down here, though. Okay, so that's where we need to go next, but first let's go ahead and get all of the gemstones.
Babette, where are you?
So they want us to do something. That one's buried in the sand and probably gonna get left behind at high tide. Dudes, he made me experience high tide! So many SpongeBob references today for some reason. Alright, got all those. Hey, there we go. I think that's actually the last bit that we need to collect, but I'll still collect anything I come across here.
My followers loved the parade. You rocked their hooves off.
Last time you checked Dead by Daylight videos, you saw yourself watching a community so toxic, it was, like, cancerous. I want a Scream video game to be similar to Until Dawn could be kind of cool. Just want Silk Song. I don't know what that one is.
Sunny, my followers.
Okay, so we've already talked to them.
You rocked their hooves off.
Wait, hold on just a second. How are we roller skating on a beach? How are we roller skating on a beach? I don't think that's how roller skates work. And I haven't skated in a long time, so I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like 78% sure that's not how it works. Alright, so we got arrows there, we got ponies, we got a frozen drink stand, and oh, there's a whole nother area we still gotta explore. Dang! Oh, it's a Hollow Knight sequel? Okay. Just finished streaming the new episode of Guilt, and am I ranting more or playing a game? Today, too many jump scares. I will definitely be watching those. I should have time to watch both Part 2 and 3 tomorrow. I was kind of busy today with all the gaming stuff, but I don't think I'll have as much to do tomorrow. Which will be better. Have a little bit more free time. I say that like gaming being a job when it's definitely not.
The suspect is a Pegasus.
It's a Pegasus with no wings. You reckon Texas Chainsaw Massacre could be a brilliant game that the developers can actually picture in their heads what it'll be like? Not like the new generation. He's asking questions. Oh, which one? Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like I remember, that movie was... The new one was interesting enough for what it was. It was just, you know, murder porn. So if you like that kind of content, then you're probably not going to have any issues with the movie.
Pink fur this time.
Alright, so we have all the clues.
You gotta be kidding me.
Am I supposed to know who this is? Probably. Video game logic maker makes real sense with roller skates and sand. Yep. I didn't think that was a real thing that happens.
Sprout seems to be hiding something.
Hiding something? What are you hiding?
Any pony. But I love painting signs.
Oh, there's more over here. Haven't been over here yet. Alright, so we need the one that's pink with purple hair. Purple mane. This one? No, not quite. Maybe this one? Yep,
Why is
that's
every
it.
pony so irritable today? Ugh.
Why is every pony so irritable? Video game. Oh, you're referring to me asking how it's possible to use the roller skates on the beach. Oh, we're not supposed to ask questions. We're just supposed to play the game and accept it. I don't accept it. Nintendo logic in video games. Or just video game logic in general. It's a cave that we can't go in. Alright, so there is more stuff over here, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I don't know if you have to go over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. Let's go ahead and find everything. Okay, so it does look like we're going to have to come over here later because there's more stuff up there, so no problem. We'll come back here later for the rest of it. Yeah, so we got to kick that down, so we'll go over there again later on.
Play.
So we're at... Oh, there's still like 200 more here, dang. And then there's still some more in the town square.
Sure thing.
Do I work with animals? I wish. I really wish.
Cool floaty? You got it.
That would be more enjoyable probably than working with other humans. Alright, so now they want a floaty. Is that over here? I feel like it could be. No, I don't think so. Where do we get a floaty from? Complaining about roller skates and saying ignoring the humanoid-faced ponies and never grow up into mares. Yeah, but that's the whole concept of this whole franchise universe, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, hey.
Let me guess, I have to trade something. Of course I do. Am I speedrunning the whole game? Not speedrunning it, just playing the whole thing tonight because it's a 2-hour platinum. He says, nay, for we, not a hive mind. We are individuals with dreams and questions about roller skates and sand. Now, he wants a crab, so he wants an STD. Does anyone want to tell him how he gets an STD? Because I'm sure as hell not. That's what sex ed is for. Where is the crab? Over here somewhere, I'm sure. Yep, there it is. And now it's following me. At least it can keep up with us.
Babette! Baby, you're back!
Alright, we got him his pet crab. And now we get the floaty. And now we take the floaty back.
Oh, that's a good one. Here's your paint.
And get paint. And now that we have paint,
Great. Now back
we
to
can
that
paint this
notebook.
thing. So many simple fetch quests. That's literally the entire game. Is just a bunch of fetch quests.
This is obvious.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. That's no help. I wanted to paint, not talk to you.
Phew. You're getting pretty good at this.
I know I
Done
am.
without you.
This game is made for children. Alright, we have a new area open to us. Let's explore. Oh,
Sonny,
what happened?
That bunny gang has scattered around the cove.
Bunnies? Rescue bunnies, okay, we'll do it. I'm sure that's what you want us to do, yep. Ooh, so... bigger area to explore here. Let's check it out. Alright, so let's see if we can scare that bunny down the hill. Yep. We'll go ahead and get him back, and then we'll jump back up there and get the rest of the collectibles. No, don't do that. Alright, perfect. So that's one. Let's go back up here, though, because there's more stuff to collect.
Sonny, those bunnies need some herding. Get them out of
Really?
there.
I have to do that first? Come on, I just wanted to grab everything up there while I could. While I was thinking about it. Fine, I'll rescue your stupid bunnies first. Alright, go back the other way. Skating around on the grass now, too. A little more realistic than the sand, though. It's a game of 2 hours length, finishes it in 2 hours. Invisible says it's a 2 hours game, takes 9 videos of 2.5 hours. I mean, I don't feel like you take too long to finish games by any means. Especially because you try to show off a lot of stuff in them. And you also show off like a bunch of extra stuff in like extras videos and everything. If First platinum you got is the game that had low number of players, 111 players, so the Lost Legend of Redwall the Scout. Never heard of that. And no guide either for the PS4 version. That's even more fun. That's part of the reason I write guides for some games is because no guides exist for them, like, anywhere, sometimes.
Mission accomplished, Cadet. Here's a token of appreciation.
Alright, so that's that's almost 1,700, so there's about 300 more collectibles in the game. So now we can go this way and grab whatever else is left up here. Okay, got all that. Quite a bit more, actually. Alright, so I think I can kick that. Yes, so that gives us a way back up that's faster. Grab those. And then we go across this balance beam, if you want to call it that. Smack the ground. Jump in the air. Get more stuff. More shiny objects. There's nothing else down there, so we might be about done here. Oh, what do you have for me? Side quest?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yep,
You won't
basically
be able to
side... Well, actually, I don't know if
ready,
this is a
Sonny?
side quest or not, but
You
we're gonna do it anyway.
Saddle up then.
Maybe one day any of the Trophy Hunter would do the Platinum walkthrough for it. Maybe someday. You gonna head out, Reese? Thanks for stopping by.
One, go!
And for the help earlier. Dodge objects with the stick. I assume I'm trying to hit the circles. I am. So I'm assuming we want to avoid the balloons. Oh, ow. That actually got me. I didn't realize they were moving. Oh, come on now. That one moved in on me. I missed one. I hope I don't have to be perfect. Grab those. Grab that one. Okay, we're near the end, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that for no reason, because I have no idea. Got those. Get those. Man, this is actually a bit of a longer section. Also, I didn't know we were going to learn how to fly in this. I don't really remember this. Man, how much longer is this? I wonder what the points number I needed was. So I couldn't have done that much better. So hopefully I got enough. Alright, there's the end. That was a bit much. Alright, we got it easily, never mind. I was worried for nothing. Working on the Undertale Platinum, you're loving it? Yeah, I definitely want to play that at some point. I'll check the tweet here in a second. An actual good Superman game? Yeah, that would be nice, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll maybe get it someday, with how good a couple of superhero games recently have been.
Play.
Alright, so all that's left in the game is 99... Okay, yep, everything left is in Main Street. So there's nothing left aside from Main Street. So we're in the final part of the game here, and it's now pony protesting. Equal rights, equal rights. Or whatever they're protesting. I have no idea what they're even protesting because I really don't care.
I need to find higher ground.
Damn, they are being racist. That is some racism right there. Come on, ponies. Why can't we all just get along? Is that so much to ask for? Just all get along?
Pegasi, go home!
Unicorns are not welcome.
That's interesting.
Can't
More
do it now.
stars.
I need to chase Sprout.
Now we need to go chase Sprout, whoever that is. And I think the only trophies left are for finishing the game, right? Let me check. 2 trophies left, the Platinum and finishing the game. Yep. Alright. So we're at the end. There were a few stars here that I don't yet have. I don't know if I'm going to get them in the final part here or something else.
Hey, Sonny.
I'm going to go to Twitter. I'll check that real quick.
Cantor Logic Factory. We have to chase him out. But every pony in...
Community of League of Legends and Dead by Daylight deserve to have a virus named after them. They make COVID blush when it's gone. There's a lot of bullying, toxicity. So they're just made of a bunch of bullies and stuff. Makes you wonder why they didn't dox each other and track each other down and kill each other. Sounds like the GTA 5 online community. Racism in My Little Pony, imagine! Plankton is playable in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I didn't know there was a second one. Because I decided not to play the first one because I really...
Awesome!
I don't know, it just didn't interest me. I thought about it, but it just wasn't interesting enough to me to play. Wasn't worth it. Try not to play as many games that I really don't want to play anymore. Just trying to play games I actually want to play. Because at least these kids' games, for one, they do well on stream, and two, occasionally they're not that bad. Or they can be a fun type of bad. That's an interesting way to make a ramp.
Really fast? The rollerblades!
Gee, I wonder. Well, yeah, of course it's the rollerblades. Oh, we can't skip this. This is the epic finale. We're not allowed to skip this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I think this is the end of the game.
This button to dodge the
Jump with the
traps.
button to dodge the
If
traps, if you can. Okay. So I guess maybe we didn't get all the crowns, or maybe we get some here. Oh, okay, we probably get them here.
Play.
Oh, it doesn't tell us how many are left, okay. Alright, it's the epic chasing down of the head pony. Ow. Or of the head evil pony, I guess.
Buddies will slow him down, but watch out yourself!
Okay, then. Oh, they jump! Oh, okay, well, didn't know they would do that. I love how we're not allowed to go side to side, because that would, you know, make sense and make it easier to catch the dude. That'd be too logical. We're slowly catching up. Oh, oops. We're slowly catching up, though. Jump that one. Under that one. Under him. Jump. We are catching up slowly. Getting all those magical horseshoes.
Distract him, Sonny! Catch him!
Magic or not,
Distract him.
we couldn't
Catch
leave our
him.
friends behind.
Don't leave people behind. Under that one. This is good. Still catching up slowly. They gotta drag this out for suspense and for gameplay. For trying to justify probably like the $30 or so price tag this game I'm sure was at some point. And it's just not enough content to justify a higher price like that is the problem. The game's fine for what it is. It's a children's game, of course. I mean, it plays fine for what it is. It's just not a lot of content for that price. Uh-oh, we're catching up. It's the epic finale.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Was that everything? Possibly?
Play.
I was hoping it would tell me. I was just curious to know if I actually found everything in the game. Well, that's going to be our platinum.
You can continue
Game cleared. You can
Maritime Bay
continue
all
exploring
you want.
all you want to collect the remaining magic bits.
Play.
Alright, I found everything. Well, I mean, there's nothing else left, but where's the butterfly going to take me? I'm just curious now. Where's the butterfly going to take us? I'm now curious. Because the game should be complete, so where's the butterfly going to take us? Probably back to the main city. There might actually be more there.
Things were way tougher before magic.
I'm sure they were. The story of My Little Pony is similar to Kingdom Hearts. Now I can look at comments. Undertale's fandom is more toxic than League of Legends and Dead by Daylight and World of Warcraft and Call of Duty combined. Fandom's really bad, but the game is great. Oh yeah, I know the game is great, so I will play it someday. Whenever I stop being lazy about it. We'll probably start working on the Platinum for Dreams, which was not a good game, and Death's Door, which was a great game. The game's fandom is the reason why you decide just not to play it at all costs. Fair enough. I can understand that. Alright, well, it doesn't look like... I mean, the thing took me here. Man, just imagine if you're like a 10-year-old kid getting this game, or like a 5-year-old kid or 10-year-old kid or whatever age kid you are getting this game, and you play it for an hour and a half and then you're just done, and it's like, oh, do you want to go replay minigames and find a few other collectibles? And now we can play minigames! And just select them here, so there's 5 whole minigames. Wow, 5 whole minigames.
Bunny and Crab hurt Hitch's bunny hurting minigames.
Yeah, 5 whole minigames you can play.
Controls.
I'm assuming that there weren't
Save
any extra things here. Oh, you have multiple save games, so if you wanted to play the game multiple times and try to speed run it, I guess you could. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the trophy for the game. We're not done with the stream, by the way. I'm going to stream a little bit more tonight. So basically, reclaim your backpack is unmissable, fix the bridge is unmissable, help Hitch is unmissable. Basically, everything is unmissable except for collecting the 1,500 magic bits out of the 1,900 that are in the game. The magic mirror, actually no, I think that was required, so that's an unmissable trophy, I believe. And the secret obstacle course is not required, it's only if you want to like try to get everything. But most everything in the game is pretty much unmissable, just finding a bunch of collectibles. Well, sync it up. We're at 734 Platinums. Very cool. Do you design your own pony or is it pre-made? It's pre-made. It is pre-made. I mean, you can customize their outfit to a degree, but that's it. Well, that was a reasonably enjoyable part of the stream. It actually took longer than I thought. It took a little over an hour and a half. I know you can beat the game faster than that, but I mean, you can get the Platinum faster, but I was pretty much trying to get everything, so... that added an extra 20 minutes, probably, trying to do everything. Trophies want to sync, that'd be great. But yeah, like I said, don't worry, we'll play a little bit more tonight. I got another game to play. Not another kid's game, though. Alright, trophies are synced up, so... level 834, 82%. 734 platinums, 4,805 gold, 7,002 silvers, 13,796 bronzes, 26,337 total. Very cool. Very nice. Oh yeah, I didn't expect that game to take long. I remembered it being fairly short. I mean, a lot of kids' games are. The Paw Patrol game is like 3 to 4 hours, I think. But part of the problem with the Paw Patrol game, with streaming it, is that is the one game where I had significant problems with copyright after streaming it. I had significant problems with the whole copywriting of that game when I first played it on PS4 and streamed it. I was actually able to re-download this as well for whenever we end up getting Separate Ways DLC, because I know that's a thing that's going to happen at some point. It's supposed to happen like at the end of this year or like early next year by like the end of Q1 of 2024. Because of course they couldn't just release it with the game. And advice from experience, do not play Undertale with comments enabled under any cost unless you're ready for backseating and extreme toxicity. Okay, good to know if I ended up deciding to stream that game. I don't think I would, though. Paw Patrol took about 3.5 hours. Yeah, Paw Patrol is a longer game. Alright, so we got that done, so we can play something a little bit less manly now. Unfortunately, we've got to go a little bit less manly with a little bit of Division 2. I'm actually pretty close to finishing the Warlords of New York storyline. There's not much left of it. Maybe one more story, one more side mission, and one more collectible. Deleting the stream? No, I'm not deleting the stream. Have I ever played Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts? No. I don't think I've ever played a Sniper Ghost Warrior game, at least not on my account, maybe with a friend or something. So at least we will get to play something else for a little while. But yeah, I'm getting fairly close to the 100% for this game. Songs that get copyrighted shouldn't legally be included in games. That's what I feel like there should be something with all that, like, if you own the game, you should be allowed to play and stream and do videos of the game and not have to worry. I feel like that's probably how it should be. Alright, so Liberation in progress. There's one more story mission here. And there might be one more... I don't know if there's probably one more SHD tech here. Unless I found all of them. I might... No, I didn't find all of them because I haven't done the other thing. Oh, yeah, it's right here. That's where it is. Okay. So that's the last part of the Liberation there. Alright, guys. I'll be right back, though. I gotta pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, much better. Coffee and water. Gotta hydrate, but then you gotta pee. A lot. Alright, how many trophies left? And then if every single song would get claimed, then just mute all music. All sound effects get claimed, just remove them. Conversations get claimed, remove them. Assets get claimed, textures, etc. And you just can't make games. Yeah, that's true. You really wouldn't be able to make games then. All that's left... The 2 raids, which I don't know anything about, but I know that you can sort of matchmake into them. And then 3 story trophies, a main mission with a directive active, which I think I can do later. And then the seasonal manhunt that I still don't understand what that's supposed to be about. Alright, so now that we're here, we're going to head back up to the surface, or wherever we're going here. And I think that there is one more SHD tech piece in this area that we can grab. So grab that, then there's a bounty available, so can at least do the bounty. Yep, so there is one more piece. And it's up there. At least I'm gonna assume it is. That would make sense, because the SHD tech within this DLC world is like really, really annoying to get. Like, most of it's just in these super obscure places out in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, they get kind of annoying to find, to be honest. Junk. Is there a thing for me to shoot to get up there? No, but I can ride this up. Hopefully this one won't be too bad. What's next? Your account itself gets claimed. Real name gets claimed. Date of birth. Who knows? I mean, people out there have tried to trademark words. I don't think it's never worked out, but some people or companies have tried that. Alright, so we just got to get past this door, which means I got to shoot something somewhere to open it. I guess I gotta drop down here. Yeah, I gotta shoot something to open that door up, so probably have to go around back here. Yeah, like I said, they really make you work for the tech in this DLC, and it's really kind of annoying. Also, it's so dark now. For some reason. Is that a ladder? Like, I literally can't even see. It's so dark. What I can't tell is if it's a lock or if it's something else. Why does it have to be so dark in the game universe, though? That just is so unnecessary. Or do I have to drop into it? I'm gonna throw a grenade in and see what happens. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, it's too dark to even see anything. Thank you, game. Can I up the brightness? That's better. Oh, I can cross this. Duh. So now we're going to have to probably climb up from here. You're going to go, it's pretty late. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Platinum Bro. Actress named Jordan tried to sue the country of Jordan. The lawsuit was later dropped. I would hope it was dropped. And that doesn't surprise me. People are pretty freaking stupid, so. Alright, so is there... There's gotta be something I can climb up. That's like these air conditioning units and stuff are blocking it. Do I have to drop back down to street level to go for it? No, I can't imagine it would make you do that. Well, this is strange. I mean, is it is it a fuse box? That's what I can't tell. I think it is, probably, but they're marked in yellow if it is. Or do I just have to drop down? And I just can't tell from just looking at it. But I guess it's not. I guess it can't be a lock because that grenade should have blown that open. I gotta see if I can find where the fuse box goes back here. Track that out of here and figure out where that might be. So like I said, for some reason, They were obsessed with making puzzles out of all of the collectibles here for some reason. I have no idea why. It makes absolutely no sense. It's completely unnecessary. Or can I go through this door? There's no lock on it. Is there something I can shoot up there? Not that I see. Okay, maybe I have to go down. Okay, what does that do? Do I have to go over to that one and climb back up the other building? And I wouldn't necessarily put it past the game to make me do that just for one piece of tech. Ooh, there's a... that looks like a cable. Maybe that is what I have to do. That wouldn't be the most surprising thing, because you have to follow these cables for a while sometimes. But it doesn't look like it goes any further over here. Can I... I'll go up here and see what happens, but if I can't figure it out, I'm not going to bother with it anymore, and we're just going to go play the story, and I'll find this collectible later. Because like I said, it's just way unnecessary how much puzzle crap they make you go through to find the collectibles. Because there's just no point of it. But you need them to get all the bounties and stuff here, so... And do you want to let me climb that, game? I saw the circle mark for just a second. So I'm not allowed to climb that for some reason. Great game design there, developers. Wonderful game design. Putting puzzle and platforming elements into your third-person tactical team-based shooter. That's exactly what your game should be about. Well, I don't know how to get that one. I'm not going to bother with it. Let's just go for the story. I'm going to have to look that one up.
We believe he's using them to take out what's left of...
Like I said, some of them are just so stupidly hard to find. Did you know that supposedly the wrestler Undertaker patented his signature move when he turns his eyes and looks up to make his eyes completely white? So he patented that. I don't know, maybe that's like different laws because it has to do with like something that you actually do perform. Be called a piece, maybe somehow he calls it a piece of art or something. I could see people trying to say that. Alright, so let's head over to our next story mission. Probably the next to last one in this DLC. Probably one more after this to hunt down Keener. I'll be curious to see if they actually get rid of him, though. They probably will, though, because the next game is... can I just walk right in? Yep. Because the next one is Heartland, and it's not in this part of the world. It's set in somewhere in rural America, and it's a different game. It's not a story-based game. It's more of a PvPvE and PvP elements to it, from what I've heard. Alright, just set out the drones and everything. Make this go a little more easily. And now that I'm a level 40, I will hopefully be able to do, like, the... whatchamacallit, the raids without insane trouble. Hopefully. It's just a very strange trophy that they would require you to do it with 8 people. Or have the full 8-person group there at the end, and you can't have anyone time out or anything like that.
Sharp, Agent. We don't want to lose more people to that asshole.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I mean, I guess in, like, Destiny, you had to have the full group, though, because in Destiny, it was designed to be, like, you couldn't really do anything with fewer than 6 people, or it was a lot harder to. Oh. We're chasing someone.
Identity confirmed. John Bronson.
Is that our target?
He didn't deserve to die like this.
I thought we were hunting someone else.
You gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I thought we were going after someone else. Well, our turrets got blown up, so that's fine, or I blew up one of them. And I can't just shoot him. So we gotta find another way through.
Power disrupted.
That crazy son of a bitch is messing with you.
Of course he is.
Kajika's a shifty bastard.
Uh-oh. Secure the area. It's very dark in here. Turret up. And drone up. And is that about it? No, there's a couple more guys. One guy up there. What's my secondary weapon right now? So I have a light machine gun. That was a bit close. Oh man, that was of course it was a fire grenade. Well, it makes sense, it's cleaners, but still. See, I've got a light machine gun and an assault rifle as my two weapons right now. They're making good work of everything. Oh boy, there's a big boy, there's a tank. And down. Get the turret back. And what gold item did we get? Something that I didn't really need. And now, what do you need us to do? Go through here. I don't have any space for water, so maybe it's something else I can pick up. It is not. It was water. More loot that I don't need, but I will take the ammo box, always. So now we gotta figure out how to get past the electric floor without probably, like, dying instantly. Oh, I can just shoot it. Wonderful. It's easier than I expected. That all of them? Seems to be. So it's safe to cross now. Is that going to be a whole mechanic for the rest of this mission? Because this looks like it's going to be a larger mission. Because the first three for this character weren't that big, so... Let my turret go in and... or drone go in and do a lot of the work, if I can. And is there someone over there, possibly? That's a flame barrel, so I don't really want to be too near that. There you are, camping out over here with your fiery weapons of fire. And we got another elite enemy. Quite a few elite enemies getting thrown in. I mean, I will say that some of these missions are definitely harder than some of the base game stuff, even on story difficulty here. So they did up the difficulty a good bit for this particular DLC. Especially some of the bounties. A couple of bounties here are actually really quite tricky to get through. They have a lot of enemies, a lot of armored guys. They move quickly. A couple of those took a while. Okay, his armor's almost gone. And he's dead. Anything unique from him? Doesn't look like it. Turrets, of course. Or not turrets, explosive drones. Okay, so that's how this is going to be. This is one of those areas with a lot of those annoying explosive drones. So I'm just going to pop my turret this time, because I probably should have been using that stuff from the first place. That would have been helpful. Alright, turret up. I'll pop the drone in a minute. Maybe once the elite enemy comes up, I'll pop it. Proficiency level up. Cool. That's not where the turret was supposed to be at. That is not where I placed it at. I placed it on this ledge. At least I thought I did. Okay, pick it back up so I can replace it quickly. And hide. And... where are you? There you are. Man! Shred the armor a little bit faster than I was expecting. Story mode, at least. Let's roll away from that. And we're good. I still gotta finish my guide for one of the DLCs here, but I can't really do it yet because I can't get back to the main game or the other areas of the game until I finish this DLC storyline. A little bit silly, but it's fine. It's fine, I'll get that guide done soon enough. I still gotta finish my guide for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I've had that one in progress for forever now.
Him off guard, but we sure as hell have his attention now. He's in the catbird seat down here.
Agent, run a scan of the site and find out where he's heading.
I started that guide forever ago. I'll be doing the video soon, though. Because as soon as South Park's done, I'll be able to do that video. Because South Park, I'm about halfway through the editing.
It looks like the cleaners have carved a hole up here from the Hugh Carey tunnel.
Cleaners, boring tunnels.
I'm gonna go swimming.
Where this is going.
If Kajika's hiding in there, you'll need to find a way
Apparently
past the
not.
flooding.
Yeah, so the South Park video is about halfway edited. Or the initial stage of editing. Then I'll have to do the record the script part of it. And then the rest of the editing after that. But it's going to be a lot shorter than the Fallout 3 video because it's mostly just showing off the super inappropriate parts of the game, sometimes censored, of course, for YouTube. And the trophies being unlocked. There's not as much to talk about with that game as there was with, like, Fallout because it's so much shorter. That video will hopefully be out next week, though. And will you be allowed to patent your username? Looks like nowadays everyone wants to deprive everyone from everything. No more invisible walls, mobs, anything. You can only use synonyms. I doubt it. But, I mean, you can try to patent your... I mean, no one else can technically have the same username, right? I mean, they could have a similar one if they just added in, like... If they added in, like, a dash or something at the end of it, maybe they'd be able to. But, technically, this username is unique to you, so I don't know. And you can look and see if you can patent it. Or trade, I guess trademark, I think, would be the proper word because it's written. This patent is usually for, like, an invention. Do that for my username. Because someone else has my, I had to use a slightly different name on Twitch. Because someone has ZPTV123 on Twitch. So I had to use ZPTV0123 on Twitch, which is really annoying. So I guess someone else out there took it. Okay, I was probably supposed to shoot these things on the floor, but I'm not going to bother because clearly there's no point. And activate this. So that'll drain the water, I guess. You can use different letters with similar sounding, but the original word... Yeah, the original word should always be yours. You can just use similar things. Oh, okay, this looks like it might be near the end. That poorly places it on my... sort of near my lip right now. I'm more toward my cheek. Acne sucks. I've never been able to get rid of it. Even with meds and stuff, I've never been able to get rid of it. Alright. Looks like a boss fight, or elite fight. So once we get through this, it should just be the actual, like, hunting down of Keener. And we'll see if we actually finally finish him off. Like I said, I feel like we probably will this time, just because they're going to need a new villain for Heartland whenever that comes out, because this game, I think, is done. Heartland's supposed to come out in the next, like, year. Oh, God! Yeah, Heartland's supposed to come out, like, later this year or early next year, I believe. Unless it's could have been delayed or something, I don't know. Ooh, he's got a good bit of health. A good bit of armor. So his grenades split into several grenades. Shocky grenades, which we definitely don't want to get caught by because then we're just left open to other damage. My turret's still putting in some work. My drone's still putting in a little bit of work. I wonder if this is an infinite spawn or if I can just... Maybe I can just pick off all the other enemies first. Yeah, it looks like I might be able to. Or, actually, no, they're still spawning in. So it is probably infinite enemies. But he's almost down. Definitely not the kind of mission you want to tackle with a directive active. More proficiency level up, that's good. Alright, let's go turret. Just finish off anyone who comes up to the right. Alright, we got him. Boss down. Oh, he just put down a turret down there. Sure did. Alright, just pop the drone. Oh, crap. Come on, get out of that. We're not dying now. Not with the boss fight done. Sure, a quitter. Why bother taking a word that belongs to anyone else? I mean, you can probably trademark it on Rumble, I would think. Or, I mean, claim it as your username on Rumble, not trademark it, but claim it as the username. Okay, that's the last guy down there. Just turret, go kill him, or drone, go kill him. I guess we're not getting that purple piece of gear up there. It's not that important.
Keep the heat on him, Agent. He'll run out of road.
Oh, that wasn't the actual main boss? Oh, okay. Break it down. Most humans use memes or other deranged jokes for usernames and leave actual good stuff for creatures with functional brains. We all have... I mean, I don't know.
Isaac's picking up a lot of vibrations.
Careful, Agent. The cleaners are boring tunnels down here. You must be getting close to their drill.
Alright. Open the door. I don't feel like most people use memes, though. Okay, then he disappears, so... Going through a drug trippy area, I guess. Get the loot. We're going the right way. We're getting the loot.
They're gonna drive that thing right through here.
Oh, they're digging through havens. That was their whole ultimate plan. That's an interesting idea. I don't really know how that was supposed to work. I mean, would that really do anything? I guess it would destabilize it. It might cause it to be damaged. I don't know if you could fully take it out. You need a pretty big drill to do that. It doesn't seem like the most logical... Well, I guess that maybe what they're trying to do is bore it right under so they can sneak in from inside. That would make more sense, actually. They could try to sneak in through a drill tunnel instead of trying to do a direct attack. Because if they're trying to just take it out using this, I'm pretty sure there's probably more efficient ways they could take out Haven. And they would just need to acquire, like, one airplane, probably, and they could take it more easily with that. Guarantee there's still airplanes out there. This is only like a year after the apocalypse, so should be able to find something like that. I did pick that up, did I? Yep. And now we got a turret up there. Is there explosives around it? Yes.
Find a way to destroy that drill.
Hi, CJ.
The cleaners reach Haven.
Yeah, I finished My Little Pony pretty quickly. It only took about an hour and a half. So now just playing this. You're just playing Wizard 101 to wind down the night. Solid. And then every time you see someone manually making their RPG character, you pray their character creation results is sculpted on their actual faces and their online name from their real name. I mean, I don't usually customize my character that much. I don't care enough, usually. Because I'm not very creative. That I thought was something, but it wasn't. Right, so we're just going to go past this fire as soon as it breaks down. Yep. Waste any more time here.
Stockpile detected.
Fuel stockpile. Sounds like something we can blow up. Because blowing things up is fun. Tannerite's really fun. If anyone's ever shot that before, that stuff's fun. You have to shoot it with like a higher powered rifle. Well, semi-high powered rifle. You can set it off with an AR. That stuff's fun to shoot. Just stand pretty far away from it when you do. Alright, that should be about all the enemies in this corridor.
Okay, Agent.
Yeah, this is a very stupid plan, in my opinion. Even if you're trying to drill a hole underneath it and sneak in that way, this is just not... I mean, that's a lot of... You couldn't... Again, you couldn't have just made, like, an airplane or something? Like, why wouldn't you just make, like, an airplane with all this materials? It can't be more complicated than a drill.
You're gonna need to deal with those cleaners while the fuel's on.
Just make an airplane out of it and dive bomb it. Oh, you could suicide bomb with that. I don't know, it just seems like it would be a more intelligent way of attacking. Because it's not like any of these settlements are going to have anti-air defenses. And once again, though, you can get a plane somewhere else. And you could probably use a car with bombs strapped into it and do that. I'm sure that there are still cars that you could use. Because the fuel has a few years. Yeah, the fuel has a few years before it goes bad, so... And again, this is like less than a year, or a little over a year after the apocalypse, so they should be able to get fuel for now. I don't know. Let's see how many more deranged trolls will turn their faces into LSD assets. If your own creations would be applied to you, you become a really attractive girl. You prefer playing as females. I mean, I like playing as both. Like, sometimes I like to experience the game as both because in some cases it might make some differences. Like in Fallout games, there can be some differences sometimes. With like some of the perks you can get and some of the interactions you can have with characters. Oh, that's a tank. That's a tank. And this is a no respawn zone. Crap. Come on. I didn't know there was going to be a tank. I guess I should have expected that, though. Okay, note to self, there's a tank here. Maybe save my turret for him. I mean, it should still be fine here. Now I know that he's an enemy. I'll just use my grenade launcher on him. Okay, a few enemies there. So it's not a whole lot of enemies, it's just that one tank is got the main issue. And an elite here, but he's not a super strong one. Aha! So they're coming in from behind us this time. So that's probably where he came from.
Agent, you'll need to access another control panel to get that crane moving again.
What is the stuff they shoot you with that makes you stick in place? Is it like sticky goo? Sticky jelly? I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing that exists in the real world. It's like for military application. I mean, probably not for standard military application, to be fair, because this is definitely not normal warfare. Well, we can't get close to it yet because it's all on fire, so we'll get over there in just a moment. So activate that. It hasn't even taken any damage. That's good. The explosives haven't. I think that like one or two shots of the explosives would blow them up. But I guess they don't. I mean, if they did, this would be too hard. If you weren't allowed to take even a single hit, this would be like impossible. Because the game's not designed for that. Alright, where's that tank coming from this time? Kill everything else off. Maybe it'll only be the tank left so we can... That's him. Heal, heal, heal. Ah, it takes so long. I don't know how he snuck past me, though. Or how he got in without me knowing. Well, let the turrets and everything take him out. He's almost dead. A drone should be able to get him. Or I can try to grenade launcher him. I don't know where that's going to go. That didn't work. That's not actually doing anything because they're not really coming that way. There we go. That's better. If you were to play as a male and their faces remake your actual face, you'll end up with a face your mother wouldn't vomit upon witnessing. I don't think anyone will vomit upon witnessing your face. It's more of this stuff. Break the goo thing open. Got it. So we got one more enemy right here, and then there's one more up top. And done. How many more enemies? Oh, we have to reactivate the crane. I didn't even realize. Well, end up turning yourself into an anthropomorphic animal. Becoming a werewolf doesn't sound bad. Alright, in here, use the keyboard. And there's more enemies. Of course there are. This time, we got our turret and stuff back, so it shouldn't be too bad. I just don't like no respawn zones. They're annoying. Alright, there we go. We secure the area, and we're done. I think we still got the boss to fight, though. I don't know where he went. Alright, reactivate the crane again. We're already here, so perfect. Alright. Something happened there.
Good job taking out that drill. The last thing we need is a bunch of cleaners salvaging this stuff when you're done.
We've already lost too many people. If they breached Haven, there would have been nothing left to save.
Now get back to Kajika. Isaac's detecting movement in the tunnels up ahead.
Man, this is a long mission. It's a real long mission. So we can go through here. Yeah, this is actually a pretty long mission. So now are we going through the drill? I don't think so. We're going through the outside. Again, I feel like they could have just built an airplane or something. And that would have worked fine. Hey, Wayer T. Hey, Captain Wafer. Yeah, once I finish this DLC, all I'll have left are the 2 8-player ones that I'm really not looking forward to. I mean, supposedly I can matchmake into them, so I'm going to definitely try that, but I think that first I need to learn how to play them. Hi, Emma. This is Division 2, because we finished My Little Pony in like an hour and a half. And I didn't want to end the stream after an hour and a half, I wanted to play a little bit more, so now we're playing this. For now. Probably not too terribly long.
Rogue shock trap detected.
Ooh, there's something up there. And then there's that weird sticky goo that they shoot at you. Can I just, like, set the turret right here and let it distract them? That should be fine. That'll keep them distracted. Sometimes you can shoot projectiles out of the air, I found out. Like I did that at some point by accident. Heal up. Hop the fence. Shock traps are very effective, actually. I mean, they slow you down a lot, so... My turrets are not doing all that well right now, so I wish that they would pick up the pace a bit. Actually fight some enemies for me. Completed AAA Souls game that is My Little Pony in an hour. Yes, I did. I am that good at gaming. I am very proud of that. I am so good at games. But Division 2's fun. I mean, I like Division 2. I enjoyed it more than the first one. And it's a lot less frustrating than the first one with some of those trophies.
Guess the cleaners have more control over this.
Alright, let me go ahead and call everything back.
Kelso, with that drill out of action, we made a serious dent in their operation.
I hope you're right.
The only thing we need to worry about right now is finding Kajika.
I mean, to be fair, I also 100% in My Little Pony. I went above and beyond what you have to do to get the Platinum Trophy. I got every single gem in the game, so I went above and beyond. So that's what we do on this channel. We go above and beyond. We challenge ourselves to play through games in really stupid ways. Isn't the first one a really difficult trophy list with a few bug trophies? I don't know if there's anything bugged in it. The Platinum isn't that bad. At least it wasn't back when the game came out. The Platinum wasn't too bad. The 100% was another story entirely. 100% is brutal. Because 100% takes like 70, 80 more hours. Even if you're boosting. And it's actually legitimately difficult with the survival mode. We start calling things Souls-like. Yeah, they were just joking. Invisible, don't worry about it. It was just a joke. We know how you feel about Turd Soft, as you call them. You're probably not going to like when I eventually upload me and Lizard Guy's videos, 2 videos of when we made a drinking game out of Sekiro when we were hanging out. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. It was fun though. I had a lot of fun with it.
You could have joined us, but instead you chose to serve the traitor who left us for dead.
Kajika's trying to get a reaction out of you. Don't give him the satisfaction.
I didn't know we were supposed to pay attention to him. The survival mode in Division 1, it's a mode where you have, like, you spawn in with just a pistol, and it's the middle of a winter storm. So not only do you have to fight off the enemies, but you also have to fight off the freezing cold elements by, like, building and finding clothing for it, as well as building and finding new weapons. But along with all that, you're also battling, like, a virus that's in your system for some reason. And the virus, it can be slowed through certain means, but if you don't slow it down, you only have an hour to escape the world. Which is not a whole lot of time to get all the materials you need, because you have to extract at the end. And for the trophies, it's not just that, you have to extract specific items. And you have to extract 100 of them, and you can only get 6 per run. So yeah, you can only get 6 per run, and you have to get 100, so minimum of 17 perfect runs. That took years for me to knock out. Absolutely horrible experience that I don't recommend to anyone. This one so far, there hasn't been anything unreasonable. Platinum wasn't too hard, just a little bit time-consuming. And DLC so far hasn't been too bad either. Like, 3 of the DLCs are really easy. They're just short, like, story setups that are, like, 2 hours apiece. So they're not too bad. Oh, yeah, I can... Your animosity towards Soulsborne is that you despise all the games with an absolute fiery passion. Okay, so that drained everything, so now we can move through, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it's an awful grind. Ah, come on, get out of this. There we go, got him. How much health do they have left? So that did, like, nothing in the first phase. Why do they look like the Ace of Spades from, whatchamacallit, from Alice in Borderlands? Kinda does, actually.
You picked the wrong side, Agent.
Daring to play and finish PS1's Missile Command and then call anything from them hard. Yeah, man, you're a little more hostile toward people. And you know that a lot of people like Soulsborne games. We know that there are definitely harder games out there. So now what? How many of these stupid shocky things? Dude, Invisible, chill out. You can chill with the caps lock. I know that that there are a lot of other harder games out there, games that are legitimately very difficult, especially from the old generations. That's why I don't play them, because I don't like super anger-inducing, stressful games like that. It'll piss me off too much. Oh, I wasn't supposed to come back up here. Oh, I wasn't supposed to come up here. I gotta go further down.
Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
You did Division 2 at the beginning of the year and hated the raids. I feel like I'm not going to enjoy them. Because it's a lot of... I mean, raids are raids. They're not something I'm particularly good at most of the time. I mean, to be fair, I have at least gotten through a lot of the raids in the Destiny franchise. Like, we did... I've done every single raid in Destiny 1. Now, I got completely carried through them. Like, I got carried through all the raids in Destiny 1. But I could still hold my own, though. Like, I could still hold my own in the combat portions of it, for the most part, with given instructions and all. Me and Ghost knocked out pretty much all that stuff pretty quickly. Which, Destiny 1 was actually pretty fun to go back to. Destiny 2, not so much. Destiny 2 was, that one was a little bit more not fun. Man, why will you not go down? Okay, there we go. Got his gas tank. All the games you just named aren't merely hard, they're radical rage, impossible to play games. Dude, you're freaking out way too much about that. Like, we were just trying to joke around a little bit. Because everyone in the trophy community will joke about games like My Little Pony being Soulsborne games. Come on!
Agent killed.
I mean, am I not supposed to be up there? Maybe I'm supposed to be on another ledge. I'm probably supposed to be on, like, another ledge or something.
Lure him down there. Beat him at his own game.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try just staying down below this time, where I have a little bit more space. Yeah, this is probably what it wanted me to do. I've got a lot more space down here, so... Might not, but quite easy to just piss you off. Okay. Yeah, I am not looking forward to the raids. Those are not going to be fun. Yeah, had some issues with this mission as well. Yeah, this one's been more difficult than some of the other ones in this particular DLC. Like, some of them aren't that bad, but this one's a little bit tough. Oh, your browser crashed on you? That's no fun. I think my coffee's wearing off. I can feel that it's wearing off. At least this time it's actually wearing off not at, like, midnight like it sometimes does. Alright, we got him. That wasn't particularly easy. Anything good? Yeah, new piece of gear.
If you can find anything on Kajika's watch.
Alright, we got it.
Not a damn thing.
Alright.
He must have been holed up in here for a
New
while.
piece of gear.
Find
New
where
skill.
he's hiding and search for clues.
Kajika's old school. He knows that
Shock
it's
trap.
better to keep his records analog
Cool.
and
I don't really want it. I like the things I have.
in your head.
Man, how much longer is this mission? Been on this one for like an hour. Pretty much ever since we finished My Little Pony, we've been on this one.
Kajika's targets. He really knew how to cover his tracks.
One left. I guess this is why he was using the cleaners to take down Haven and end his vendetta.
You made a big difference here today, Agent. Well done.
Alright, I guess that's it then.
I'll send a crew to collect
I
the
guess
intel.
that is it.
Hopefully I'll find something that can help me locate Keener.
Alright, there's a trophy.
Rogue agent
Ooh,
deceased.
what's happening
A
here?
lot of people will sleep easier with Kajika out of the way. It's terrifying how a single person can cause so much damage.
I'm going in with a team to secure his hideout and any intel left behind. By the looks of it, he gathered quite a bit of information that should be useful.
So we should have Keener's location now.
Closer to Keener.
Because that's all four characters. Yep. Now the real game begins. So now we're headed to Liberty Island. Man, bringing back some freedom fighters here.
Agent, we've cracked it. We know where Keener's located. Liberty Island.
Scumbag's been right in the neighborhood this whole time.
Can't we just drop a nuke on it or something? Just drop like a low-yield tactical nuke on it. That would end this real quick.
Identify a pattern and isolate a source. Drones are
Yeah, just a simple low-yield tactical
We
nuke.
need to move fast. We can't let him get away this time.
I'll join you on this one, Agent. Meet
Exciting.
Me at the ferry terminal. It's time to finish this.
You don't joke around and some topics just ignite rage. I mean, I know that there's a lot of bad fandom in it, but a lot of people like it. A lot of people like those games. I personally am not a huge fan of them, because I don't like rage games. Alright, well, all that's left is Liberty Island down here, as well as trying to get to this piece of SHD tech right here. Well, it's now daytime, so maybe I would actually be able to get to it. I'm going to give it one last try to get to that piece of tech. I'm also going to pull up a guide for it because I don't really want to keep wasting time on it if I can't figure it out immediately. Okay, so this is what region? Battery Park. Yeah, okay. So. Alright, Battery Park SHD Tech. Let's check it out. Figure out how to do this, as this has been causing a lot more problem than it should have. Okay, ads. Lots of ads. Lots of ads. Just let me go ahead and watch. Okay, it looks like he's going for this one first. Okay, so you have to get it from below. Huh, well I don't know how anyone was supposed to figure that out with how dark it is in there. That's actually pretty easy to get to. Yeah, it's actually not that hard to get to. I don't know how anyone was supposed to see it, though. Alright, let's go get that SHD tech, and then we got a bounty we can take out immediately after that. And there's not really much of a purpose to taking out the bounties, except for, I guess, potential firearms and armor and stuff, but that's about it. What if I just straight up call them firearms instead of guns? Anyway, go up this thing, scaffolding, and then turn back around, up the rope. And what do we have that we can replace that with? I guess rank 1 is probably better. I don't even know how any of that stuff works. That's better. So is that. We can trade in the rest eventually. Okay, those are both lower levels, so just go ahead and get rid of those. And then we have some utility mods in here. I'm going to just get rid of a few of them, taking up a lot of space. All these level 30 junk. We need some level 40 stuff. Then hive attachments. I don't know why I keep so much stuff in here. It's not like I use most of it. What about guns, though? What new guns we got? We got a new rifle. New shotgun. LMG. How does that one stack up? It's okay. It's not as good. So that's shotgun versus the AA. We have an AA-12, which is fun. We have that rifle. That one's definitely worse than the one that's up there, I think. At least I hope it was. It's gone now, so it's not like it matters. Oh yeah, it was way worse. Then we got that new... I don't like that submachine gun that much. It's kind of hard to use. Or it's just got such a small magazine on it. Ooh, we got a new pistol. Oh, I can use my unique weapon. Yeah, I can use my specialty weapon. Or not. Okay, I don't know why I can't. That's strange. I don't know why I can't equip it. This one's obviously better, though. Yeah, why can't I equip it? Huh. That's weird. I don't know why. I love how that's the only attachment you can put on it, so it just looks really stupid. That's weird. I don't know why I can't do anything with that. Critical hit chance. Up the range. Yeah, that's weird. There's another slot, though, on it. Okay, there is a magazine slot. Yeah, up the magazine capacity. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get this intel. So yeah, this thing is in... Like, there's no way you would be able to see this with how dark it is at night. You have to go over this, you have to drop down here. And it's in here. So yeah, I don't know how you would be expected to find that when it's so dark. Ooh, new armor that's better. Up the ladder. I think there was something else down there. Ooh, high-end AA-12. Nice. Okay, so there was a fence thing right there. Gate thing, lock thing, whatever you want to call it. Alright, SHD tech, got it. Alright. Now we've got the boss of the area that we can take out. Project completed. 3D electronics printer. Is that a thing that actually exists? Oh man, he's far away. All the way over by this control point. Alright, let's take them out. That's going to be the end of the stream, though. I'm not going to play through the Liberty Island after this. That's probably going to be like an hour-long mission. That's going to be like a stronghold, I'm sure. At least I suspect it'll be like a stronghold. Explosive rounds. That should be fun. So how do we get over there? We gotta cross the water. That repetitive sound that you're hearing from that, I think, is coming from the fact that the speaker in my controller still makes noise. Because I've just never, like, turned that off. I don't know, I probably should do that at some point. It probably gets annoying in some of these games. Hey, console gamer. Finally caught a stream. Nice. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer tonight, though, because I got everything I wanted to accomplish done, but I'm going to be finishing off this bounty, though. Little label, what's up, hey Gonzo? Yeah, I know that people are probably disappointed. The My Little Pony part of the title is all done for the night. We got that done pretty fast. What the heck was he doing over there? How was he waving? Why did he just drop good gear? Okay. I'll take that. That's some really good stuff, actually. Basically for nothing. It's 4 a.m. for you? Oh, man. I haven't stayed up that... I can't remember the... I don't know if I've ever really been up that late. Oh, crap, we do not want to die here, because that will make the target leave, so... Alright. Where are they? Gonna have to climb up. I feel like I was here at some point and, like, explored it, but didn't find anything. Contaminated area. That doesn't sound good. That seems really not good. Is it irradiated? Oh, I remember this place. I had to be in here for like a mission or something. Yeah, I remember this place. I can hear the enemies, but I'm not seeing them anywhere.
Exiting contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area.
Okay, I get that I'm in a contaminated area, but... Where are the enemies, and where is the way out of here? Maybe up here? Let me try up here. Nope, that's not it. But I can't just fast travel out because then the target will leave. I don't want to have to go find him somewhere else. You just got back from your aunt's birthday. You're a little bit tipsy. Nice. Birthdays are fun. Mine's coming up in a couple of months. Actually, 2 months, a little bit less than 2 months. I won't be streaming on my birthday this year. I don't think I did last year either, because I'm going to be out of town at first. I'm going to be out of town like that Monday and Tuesday, maybe that Wednesday as well. Okay, well, I don't know where that person came from. Well, that's going to be... should be a good time. Speaking of that, I probably need to go ahead and put in PTO for those couple of days. And my company's usually pretty good about all that stuff, like not turning it down or anything like that, but just, you never know. Depends on how they're feeling that day, I guess. I mean, I will be taking those days off regardless. So. Okay, there's another enemy out there. Yeah, I'll be off those days regardless, so It is what it is. How do I get back up? Oh, hello! I don't know where he came from. So they're gonna drop down now. Okay, cool. What am I doing for my birthday? Me and my parents, we're gonna go to Charleston for a few days. So that should be pretty fun. See some stuff down there, because I've never really been. They have all that strung up to connect to one floodlight. That seems excessive and, like, kind of pointless. Okay, I think there's another one climbing up. I mean, I know that they'll probably eventually come over here, but there's got to be, like, a way to get out of here, right? You'd think there would be. Can I climb through that? I don't think so. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do this area. I love how this fence is, like, bulletproof for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. Is there seriously no way out of here? Unless I fast travel out, because I'm not going to do that, because then that just resets the target's location, so I'm not going to do that. That's dumb. Okay, is he going to come up here? One of them is. Yep, there he is. It's not the target, though. Oh, great, there's another one. Sir, will you just climb up already so I can kill you? Oh boy. Great game design here, folks. Great top tier game design. Because there's... Why would you make it so you can't get out of here? That's really stupid. And I can... Can I even hop that fence? I don't think so. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be back here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. Because I'm not sure I can get out of here. That's not good. So after you upload the upcoming video, you interested in doing another video? Maybe, depends on what the video is. What games am I looking forward to this year? I know we got Spider-Man. Is he the final target? No, he's not in... Not a marked, or he's not a named elite. Yeah, Spider-Man will be good. There's not a lot of other games I can think of right now. Where are they spawning at? I mean, are they down below? They gotta be. That's the only other place they could be, right?
Contaminated area.
Yep, okay. At least I found them. So I definitely wasn't supposed to hop that fence because there's no way out of there without fast traveling that I know of. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of games left because we already got Resident Evil 4. We got Pikmin 4. Those were some of the main games I was looking forward to. I'll be curious to see what the next Call of Duty is, but I've heard that it's going to be Modern Warfare 3, so I don't really think it's going to be that fun. Given how Modern Warfare 2 was, I don't see it being a very enjoyable game to play or platinum. Maybe they'll make some changes, I don't know. There's a Payday 3 coming out this year? Really? I thought that franchise was dead. Like, years ago. Assassin's Creed Mirage, oh yeah, that's true, but I don't play Assassin's Creed. Never have enjoyed it. But for anyone who likes Assassin's Creed, I'm sure they're happy. About another, 200-hour world exploring, grindy experience. Okay, we're in the central target zone. So, where are the enemies? Where is the target? I don't know where he is. Well, this is very well designed, isn't it? I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy because something's bugged out here. Like, some of the enemies aren't showing up down here. I don't know. Just division being division, of course. Nothing's allowed to work properly whenever I play it. I've discovered that from Modern Warfare 2. The Crew 2 is going to be your 300th Platinum. You're excited for that? Solid. Hope Modern Warfare 3 won't have the Spec Ops trophies. Oh, yeah. I hope not. Or if they did, I would want it to be like old school Spec Ops from the good days of Call of Duty. If it was more like that, it would be different. Because those, I had a lot of fun with those back in the day. Alright, so is the enemy outside? And I can't even look up a guide for this because they appear in random places every time, so there's no consistency to it. I think that this is glitched. For some reason, I can't find him. Like, he's not spawning, doors aren't opening. Let's try tossing a grenade out. I don't think that's going to do anything, but I'm going to try. That was a great throw. Let's try a better throw than that. And I just heard someone make a sound, so I just don't know where they are. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I don't know how to get this bounty again if he goes away. I think that there's a way to, but I'm not sure what it is.
Exiting contaminated area.
Okay, now there's multiple reds. Okay, I don't even get that. Like, what is this game doing? I really don't know. That's the best word for games sometimes, is I really don't know what's going on with them anymore. Ooh, something's exploding. Okay, he's suppressed. I don't know, though, because these are all elite enemies. These aren't the actual boss. These are just random elite enemies. Apparently that's how they make this game harder, is they just throw in more elite enemies. Alright. It says he's located. Where is he? Is he going to drop in from the ceiling? Possibly. That definitely seems like the kind of thing that would happen. Okay, yeah, there's enemies up there, so that seems to be what it wants me to do. I definitely didn't play this the way the game wanted me to, though. Ooh, I wonder if they're toward the center up on the upper level here. Ooh, I think they are. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely not how they expected you to play this. I don't know why I can't find a way out of there to get back up to here. But it's fine. As long as the target goes down, it doesn't really matter. He's probably not going to drop anything all that special anyway, so... not the end of the world. Just want to get him taken out. Alright, he's down. Yeah, I wish I could get over there, but the game's not going to allow that, so... whatever. It's fine. Bounty completed. That was way more annoying than it had any right to be. I have all those E credits, and I don't even really understand how they're all that useful. They don't do much. Alright, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm getting tired. We made some good progress in memories tonight. Played a My Little Pony game, because reasons. That's always great. That was fun, though. I actually had fun with that. Fun platinum. Well, let me rephrase that. I had fun because I was playing with y'all and making fun of the game would be the better words for it. It was a fun stream, though. So, that's going to be it for tonight. In terms of upcoming content and stuff, I think that I should have the South Park video done and uploaded next week. I should be able to get that done by next week. Then I can start on the Tasmanian Tiger video. And then after Ty, it's, ooh, yeah, let's go with that. After Ty, it'll be Far Cry 6, and then Modern Warfare 2, and then whatever I choose to do next, which I'm currently planning on being Killzone Liberation twice. Alright, so we got 2 AA-12s now, and another SMG. It's a level 40, that's definitely better than that. So yeah, that's the current plan. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will see y'all later. Sometime next week, we'll be back on trophy grind and such.